Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us. No more, no, R&Us, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold?
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 47. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. Hauled in left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big little tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
One. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now, following the turnover. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd down from the gun. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull that in front further, 13-zip. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Mahomes. Complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. from the 39. Setting up the screen. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Mahomes finds his man Gray. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Oh, and he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's dropped. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Now a give on the counter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions pushing for points. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Completes this one to Gray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Looking for... Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Mahomes now. It is Kupp, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He finds Johnson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ollie set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gibson now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Detroit. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Felix Anudike-Uzomah making the tackle that time. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. They did it! He made the interception! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running right is Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Completes this one to Gray. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hauled in left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And they get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We're down to 31 seconds after he clocks it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Looking to throw it. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.